Thanks for watching Mid-Morning. This Monday, Amazon is opening a new store without cashiers today.
The automated Amazon Go store in Seattle offers ready-to-eat meals and groceries. Customers scan their Amazon Go app at the turnstile, then you just shop, and the store uses artificial intelligence and literally hundreds of cameras to track what you grab and eventually what you buy. So Jeff Bezos, of course, the founder of Amazon, calls it just walk out. What do you think of it, Susan Elizabeth? Obviously just one store and it's nowhere near any of us.
Yes, it's only in Seattle. I'm a little impressed here and a little freaked out.
Does the surveillance thing bother you? All the cameras and tracking you around the store?
Absolutely.
Right, so the way this works is all the cameras will follow you, and if you take something off the shelf, it charges you for it. If you put it back, it removes that charge.
And it's not a very big store, just 1,800 square feet, so it's not like this is a super Target where you go in.
Right, it's kind of like a convenience store. But they recognize, they recognize your face.
Well,
this is artificial intelligence.
Right, you swipe your app, and then the app tracks you around the store, so kind of like GPS hyper-locating where you are. I don't think it's like seeing our eyes just yet and saying,
it's not reading what you're texting your friends on the screen.
So.
Well, so this is interesting. So you can go and you grab it, and then when you leave, the charge shows up. So I had a lot of questions like, will it affect maybe when you're buying liquor?
Alcohol, yeah.
Yes.
How do you
track that? Where there is people in the store that are doing that. They will make sure that you are old enough to drink, so you can't just walk out if you're an 18-year-old kid with beer.
If you grab mom's phone and have mom's app, you can't swipe in, grab a six-pack of Budweiser and walk out.
Right.
So the big question is, will this work with shoplifters? And I know, Susan Elizabeth, you've done stories in the past where like the self-checkout at Target, saying that it's helpful to maybe alleviate that problem.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked about this a few weeks ago on the show here, and people who have automated lines, they're saying they're not losing jobs from that. They're not cutting jobs from that. They're just repurposing people. Maybe they work more in loss prevention, or maybe they answer questions, because we all know, how many times have you been like, hey,
it's not working.
Yeah, how do you do this? What's bananas? What's the code?
Do you use the self-checkout line at Target?
I do, yeah, if I'm just getting a couple of things and I don't want to wait in line, and like, okay, this will take me 5 seconds, and it's pretty easy.
Do you think this is a good thing for retail?
If it stays the way it is now, and of course it won't, where there are people there to help you, I think that we're just kind of dipping a toe into this right now. And I think ultimately they will get a way. They'll figure out a way to not have people there to check IDs for booze. They'll figure out a way to not have people there to stop shoplifters. And this will eliminate jobs eventually. So I don't think it's necessarily going in a good direction.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm curious to see how it will work maybe in a bigger store, but you also want those jobs to still be there for people who work in retail.
Absolutely.
All right, well, most of